versus Shaka. Shaka on the sim, Sahara on the edge. Again, both of them on practice have had a great stand-up year in different ways. Sahara actually, I should say, similar, because his Street League run for the 8 squad was very dominant, very big portion of the team and why they were able to succeed and make it to the playoffs. He's been also strong online and offline in the singles tournaments, as you mentioned, UFA qualifying, and then still playing in World Warrior to gatekeep. Because he can.
Yeah, shout out to Shaka. I actually had the privilege to watch this dude in the comfort of my own home. Was watching SFL US, of course, 2 game, right? Hopefully I'm saying that right. 2G, right? Yeah. On the side with Blas, of course, in the squad. Excellent sim. He had some great performances. Actually beat some of your favorites. They had a great score, obviously, throughout the whole SFL. So, but definitely fierce competition. But we're here, though, man. That's the past. This is the present. Let's see what Shaka brings to the table. Love his Dhalsim. Actually kind of similar to Mochi a little bit, but I feel like he's more of an aggressor. Yeah. In terms of his rush down. It's not like he's going to be worried about Rashid here. But Ed, of course, has those angles, the crouching roundhouses, the win attacks. This is literally a battle of win and fight. I just really looked at it right now. Magic.
It's difficult because I feel like Ed wants to play his game, but Sim outranges him so continuously, and getting in against some of these buttons is difficult for Ed to find like a whip punish. Like you have to go for like a heavy kick with punish. Sim throws that out as mentioned. There's some other ones. Even if you get like a punish and you drive rush right after, you don't always have the distance compared to other characters. Ed doesn't have the drive rush distance with other characters or the speed to really make the magic happen right after. So it's gonna be you have to take some of these hits to get it. Once you get in, get your wing, get that level 1, give him some 3V combos, get right into the action. Ed versus Sim, Shaka versus Sahara.
A little bit of that rope-a-dope, as you saying, I see, huh? A little bit of that Balboa tactics. You punch in the face until you get what you want. There it is, Sahara versus Shaka. This is going to be a good one. Group the action. Slowly but surely. Okay, put that in my back pocket. I'm just trying to build meter. Trying to figure out. Remember, first throw is the best information to gather. There it is, okay? Shaka is willing to take the back throw. Now we are here in this corner. How are we going to find this pocket to get out the corner?
Flicker to lock him down. Driver for the throw. They didn't protect us, so you can't go for low unless you have bar behind you.
Nice.
Too many routings to keep this bar in the first place, so Ed never dry, really.
He's in this. Okay, we got the space that we want. Shaka's just trying to establish some more space with that drive rush. There it is, the jump in. Ooh, that could have been a roundhouse or fierce, either or. Yeah, there we go. Jump here is going to be a better option, I think, overall. Jump is not so good for Ed. Just in general, we'll get things below. We can open up the DRCs. Even with the scaling, it's going to be victory here. Cycle speed back to meet them up. Star with the first round. But you see, once again, get in and stick to him. Don't leave. Don't leave. Take up residency. Put a ring on it. White on rice. Good relation. You just always want to be close. I never want space. I love you. Yeah. Put it in my back pocket again. All right, here we go. Nice. Establishing the offense right now with Shaka. I feel like he was too much on the defensive zone, trying to fill out Sahara a little too much. So I like that he's being the aggressive hit.
Yeah, get active with it.
Like that.
Kick. Throw some close. The neutral jump. He tried to follow the drill, but didn't get the jumper that he wanted.
Yeah. If the jump back face would have worked out there for sure. Okay. There it is. Ooh, I like that. The jump in. Forget pressing another button to follow up. Just immediate drive rush. That was sneaky there, Sahara.
Sense interrupts the flicker though. Don't stand it up here. They get stuck to that flicker. He's up in the corner after that ODP. This is gonna be deadly right now.
He got ball though. I believe in Shaka's reaction. The question is Sahara is just gonna give it to him a little too early. No, he's willing to spend all of that cash. Looking like the prodigy.
Hold on now.
Oh my God. The flicker.
Someone get these bits of aloe vera, please. The entire back throw. Sahara's the one throwing burnout. Odie fireball. Chipping away. Spacing out so it's harder for him to have his super. But he can super to the fireball. Level 3 could come through. No. Chipping with the level 1. No, he's back.
Yeah, he's good. He's in that good range. Oh no! Oh my gosh. Should have let him land a little more. It's okay. Nice. Wow. That was just all in at that point.
Yeah.
That was all in. When I see a drive rush like that, I usually assume that the player thinks that Dhalsim is just going to jump back and flow. So you just want to get in there quickly as possible before he even thinks about doing it. Or maybe just interrupt the stand roundhouse, whatever the case it is. Who knows? But Sahara, good stuff there. Staying the aggressive. Wow. Yeah. Switch up the jumping button. Fierce is the way to go. Up the corner now. Meaty with the tenderism. Wow. Knockdown, the setup. The stagger. The delay to catch the back dash. Hard read from Shaka, thinking it was going to be a throw, but no. Sahara staying solid as ever. Oh man, you know, I give you Sims a lot of credit. I can't get oppressed this much. No. Well, I can, but not at this speed. Yeah. You know? I need something else. Yeah, I need a move. You know, walk speed, scissor kick, or something like that. Something. Yeah. It's okay. Looks like he's trying to check with the Yoga Flame. No dice here. Sahara staying solid as ever. The ice block. All jabs. Look at that. He's becoming the wall. He's not trying to get thirsty. No real jump-ins here. He knows that slowly but surely he's going to inch Shaka into this corner. Shaka doing an incredible job, though, fending off, but he's not really landing no clean hits to get something started.
Hasn't been a lot of damage access, no even to like level 1 as an ender to do so. Try has him up in the corner, does get the anti-air. We see him backing up to like no threat of like a back throw, even avoids that one as well. He would love to switch positions right now. Aye, but the button covered. With normal, he was close enough. Wake up. With old Sahara.
Get up out of there immediately. Thank you. Go for the mix. Yes. Establish some dominance here, Shaka. There you go, showing signs of life. We're here to game, no pun intended.
Cool.
Let's go. I tried.
Shaka, the roundup and all the things you said again. Waking up, be more active. Using that super at the bottom, sometimes you have to spin. You don't have to do that. You're Sim, you don't have a DP.
Nice. Whoa! Good conversion. Wow, this main was still on the screen. I thought he was going to do something cheeky.
I was going to say. It was the first day.
Fierces. Let me dap you from back here. Oh, nice.
Hey, immediately. Getting active, a lot more fireballs, a lot more buttons to train to as well. Even as these knockdowns.
Wow, this boy is solid right now. Okay, that jump in could have been dangerous. Noted from Shaka, I'm pretty sure. Wow, with normals, the standing medium kick, of course, is going to reach. I feel like that was the first one from the set, to be honest with you, on the side of Sahara.
Might be. I mean, again, it's so hard to find a button just in general. We did get that bump previously. That's cool. But overall, you can use it for jump-ins, you get for close-range combat, things like that. Only nice throw, and now you're out of drive. You get the drive rush up.
Better that than the damage, I'll say that. But let's see if Shaka can find that pocket. Oh, no reaction. He had the ball, but who was willing to take that damage regardless for Sahara. He did have the lead, right?
Yeah.
The super would have just definitely gave him some space to teleport out the corner. So I feel like Sahara was winning the bank. If you react, cool, you know?
But if not,
yeah, hold it.
That's it. The horror game before. Whether we reading the economy of buttons and find the proper time to jump in with the proper button too as well, or be able to whip punch and take the most of those moments and hold on to Shaka staying in. It's making Shaka really pensive, I feel like. And I feel like he's doing the best when he's aggressive, as you mentioned, but he hasn't been able to get back to those moments so often. It is hard, you know, sometimes when this character gets in on you, but...
Hey, Yoga Flame just for the space out. Love it. And there's the float, the catch with the crouch. I'm telling you, man.
The snipe, though.
Ooh, rock on. Get in that corner, young man. All right, now it's my turn. Shaka in that ass. Nice.
Wow. Back throw. Positions. I'm on top now. The interruption trade with the medium and the target combo. The pickup after the Psycho Blitz. Here to
Panic.
here.
Woo!
Wow. Get level 2. It doesn't matter. The DI, it means you are dead.
Oh, trust me. He practices his aim in multiple games.
Yeah.
Love. Yo, Sahara is nasty. Hey, what a way to size him up. Just using Shaka's fear of just getting a press in the corner and catching him jumping back. Good air from Sahara, and he's at match point.
He's got far the bottom too well, so get dreamy with it. And then the flicker to interrupt the tray, you'll take that. All you can say, like at least mid-range. That's not too bad. That's not too bad.
Go.
Oh, the button right after the knockdown. That is Oki.
You know, some of Japan's best, well, the best in general, they just know how to snipe out that fireball drive rush pressure. They're so good at it, man.
Oh, my God. Snipes. Doing that crouching medium punch perfectly from downtown. 20% scaling on this, though. Yo.
Are you serious? The crouching light kick? Dog.
Let me realign what I said previously when it's hard to whip punch. Sahara, he's on one right now. Stands here to the flicker, pulls a close to that strike throw, jumps back so there's no backthrow opportunity. Finding anti-shock has a lot of room to work with right now. He does get the side switch. Don't switch just yet. Oh, DI, reset.
Do it again. Oh, wasn't meaty enough. The challenge for Sahara closes that out. Oh, I know Shaka is beating himself up right now. I like that, though. I mean, considering he probably felt that it was going to be a meaty drive impact, but why?